What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, before we get started today, do not forget to reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you get notified every time I put out brand new content, which is every Sunday. And please, please, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps with the channel and helps spread the channel to others. The more likes it gets, the more people YouTube will ultimately push this video out to that may not be subscribed. All right, today, what I want to talk to you guys about, conversation I had recently, perfection. And why do I chase perfection? Now, before I really kind of get into the root of why I chase perfection, about a year ago, not long after this channel started, I found a video. It was of Matthew McConaughey at a college graduation giving a speech. And he discussed early in his career, I believe he said this was actually before he even landed like his first major role. He was talking about, well, someone asked him, well, what is it that, or where do you see yourself and what are your dreams? He wants to be himself in 5 years. That sounds great. Well, a couple of years go by and he ran into the same person that interviewed him for that one time, and they asked, well, have you reached your 5-year goal? And he goes, well, no. It's always going to be 5 years from now. I'm going to constantly chase the person I want to be in 5 years. Well, you might be asking yourself, well, then you never actually achieve what you're looking for. Well, you do. You start getting that mindset of, hey, this is who I want to be in 5 years. You start planning out your goals. See, everything always comes back to itself. Planning out. Well, how do I achieve where I want to be in 5 years? So, why do I chase perfection? Well, I chase perfection because it's honestly unobtainable. But I'm always bettering myself that way. I'm always doing better for myself that way. It's something that I can always chase. To the day I die, I can always constantly push to make myself better. So my ultimate goal, where all my goals line up, would be perfection. And that's perfection for me. What you gotta find is what is perfection for you. You wanna be better at certain things, you wanna be better fitness-wise, health-wise. That's up to you to figure out. And yes, like I discussed first of this year, my goals are my health-related goals, along with my other goals, and then the little goals that are gonna make me or help me reach the bigger goals, and then those larger goals are what are gonna lead to me constantly pursuing, well, perfection. So what is perfection in my mind? Well, for me, perfection would be super healthy, helping others, doing what I'm doing now on a much grander scale. I'm doing great with this channel, my other channel, getting some other things I'm working on in the background done, and constantly just evolving and becoming better. Honestly, again, I make this channel, my other channel's more entertainment. This, I'm literally doing what no one did for me. Well, one person did for me, but there wasn't a lot of people like me that I've been able to find doing what I'm doing. So that's why I'm basically making a weekly journal in a way. Yes, I talk about these different topics, but it is kind of to help push others and push myself in ways that, hey, cool, I can find all these really fit people talking about fitness. What about the people that, like me, what do they go through? What are the challenges they find? What are the things that go through their minds as they're doing what I'm doing? Trying to lose that weight, trying to get healthier, live a better lifestyle. I mean, these are not easy things. Cool, the fit people can tell you every day, oh, you got to do it, and this is how it's got to be done. And it's always, really not that easy. It is that easy, but it's not that easy. So for me, part of my perfection is just constantly pushing myself to be better, reach more people, and try to help more people in my life. If I help one person who's able to help another person, it spreads, right? It's like like a disease, but only on the good side, because as it spreads, hopefully more people get into a better, fitter lifestyle that ultimately extends their lives, healthier, happier life for many people, not just one or two people. So just doing this stuff here, doing the videos, I think is what's really going to help me obtain my goal of perfection. But it is not the ultimate, it's not the total goal of perfection. Obviously, there's more things I do want to do that lead to perfection that are going to help me get to that goal of perfection. And this is only one part of that. Obviously, I'm going to keep making these videos, putting them out every Sunday. Please spread the word. Let people know. If you know someone, it may be something you just enjoy watching, but you may know someone that this could possibly help. Point them in the direction. Again, there's not a lot of videos that I've been able to find that do this kind of video. There's a lot of healthy and fit videos out there, and they are great. Please watch them, check them out. I'm all about helping this community on YouTube and other platforms grow. But for me, perfection, that's one step of it. The other step is just getting super healthy, extending my life. Now, unfortunately, I'll never know. Our deaths are I don't want to say predetermined, but I'll never know if I fully extended my life. Obviously, I probably knocked some time off of how long I could live just from the unhealthy eating habits and lifestyle I've lived up until I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get fit. But now I'm trying to reverse a lot of that, right? There's a lot of big information now on the lifestyles of vegans and vegetarians and how much better their lives are. I'm still a meat eater. I still eat steaks and chicken, tuna, all the stuff that the vegetarians and vegans are totally against, but I'm not knocking their lifestyle. I mean, that a lot of people seem extremely happy on that, like they're having, like it is their greatest thing. So I definitely don't knock it. It's not for me, not at the moment. It's not something I'm aiming for, especially when I go to start bulking. I don't think I'll ever be able to hit that kind of lifestyle, because the amount of protein I need to take in and the amount of food I might need to take in, you might as well double, triple that kind of food with a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle to get the amount of protein I'm going to need. Unfortunately, even protein powders, most of them don't hit a high enough concentration of the amount of protein percentages and grams on the vegan and vegetarian side as I would need, and I'd be drinking shakes nonstop all day along with real food, and that's something I want to eventually get away from. So why chase perfection? Well, yes, it is unobtainable. Doesn't mean you can't try. Doesn't mean you shouldn't go for it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy the chase of trying to get there. Recently, not fitness related, but recently I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and it kind of went something as, well, if it doesn't help your life, then why do it? About a totally different subject. And I realized the answer. It took me a couple days, but I got it. Just because it doesn't help my life doesn't mean I'm not helping someone else's life by being there, being someone that can ultimately help one way or another. Yeah, it may not forward my life a lot, but it doesn't hurt me anyway to help another person do whatever it is that they're trying to do. So that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be someone that's there for them, just try to help. Anytime anybody's going through a tough time, if it's someone I know, I do not mind. Yeah, again, I think that's our role as humans, to help others. And that's the goal of this channel, again, and outside of this channel, things not even fitness related, just trying to do my part as just a good human, trying to become a better human person. and always develop myself in a better way. So that's my reasoning behind, well, chasing perfection. What I see as perfection. Again, what I see as perfection, you may not see as perfection. Write it down. Figure out what it is you want, and trust me, it's going to change as time goes. Right? It's not something that you're going to set it today, and 20 years from now, it's going to be the same. Your ideas of perfection, your goals of perfection, they're not going to be the same. Again, that's what makes it fun chasing it, because, well, it does change, and it's going to always change. It's hopefully changing for the better. Just keep going for it. You can always learn new things. You can always experience new things. It's a big old world out there. You want to experience something, go check it out. Go try it out. Go do whatever it is your heart desires. Life is short. Let's try to have some fun with it. This video I probably should have done early on. Again, I will be going back and touching some of the other ones, but perfection. I'm never going to be perfect looking. I'm never going to be a model, but now even the idea of a model changes drastically over the years. If you go from the 1950s till now, what constitutes as a model, crap, that changes. I wouldn't say more than every decade. That changes all the time. So maybe I could be a model. It's not one of my goals, but it is something maybe I do fit the criteria in 5-10 years. I don't know. One of the things, one of my little side hobbies I've been trying to pick up, photography. Well, I'm never going to get perfect with it, but every once in a while, what I consider a perfect photo, I may actually be able to achieve. So there are those little things that you may chase, that you may say you're looking for the perfect, you're learning, you're developing certain skills to just better yourself. You may hit small pockets of perfection throughout. Again, what is the perfect person? You got to decide that. You got to figure it out for yourself. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure it out for myself. It could change by tomorrow. It could change next week. It could change a month from now. It could change a year from now. It's not a problem. Sorry. The thing that is an ongoing is the chase. That's the only thing that's going to stay constant for me. Is I'm constantly going to try to chase for perfection. How do I make myself better? How do I help those around me? And how do I just overall become a better human being? All right, guys. Well, that's what I got for you this week. As usual, don't forget to reach on down there, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. You can reach me at Jedediah Raymond Abendroth on Facebook. From there, I can lead you to the Big Man Fitness group and page that I've developed just for this channel on Facebook. You can also find me at JedFDK on Twitter and on Instagram. Please reach out to me. I'm always open. If you guys want to DM me on those, on Facebook, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video or any other videos. Leave me some comments on what you guys might want to see. There's a lot of things that I go through that I may not be discussing right away, but if it's something you're interested in seeing, please let me know. I'll be happy to do a video on it. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment down below, you can always reach me at bmfjed@gmail.com. All right, guys. Again, hope you guys are having a great year so far. And I will see you next Sunday. Stay fit, stay healthy. I'll see you next week. Peace.